Good morning, everyone. I'm Pastor SSENYONJO VAMUBUSIBE from VAMUBUSIBE Church in NANSANA. People of VAMUBUSIBE and people everywhere who are inspired by our ministry, I'm so happy to inform you that we have a special gathering as we are going to cross into a new year. 31st December, VAMUBUSIBE Church, we are going to be at Nabweru Playground. I want to welcome everybody at Nabweru Playground. Please don't miss. You have been watching from Rira, from Park, from Barara, wherever you are. We welcome you at Nabweru Playground here in the suburbs of Kampala. In fact, it is just a few kilometers from our church, just like 2 kilometers, two and a half. So I want to welcome you. For some of you who don't know the place, you just come at church and we shall have a special time to lead you up to the playground where we are gonna hold our meetings. My YouTube channel is Pastor SSENYONJO VAMUBUSIBE. All the social media platforms, you can search for VAMUBUSIBE. My channels will come and then you like and follow. Today, I want to share with you about something concerning physical and spiritual attacks. How to overcome these attacks. When I talk about attacks, in fact, even as I speak, in my memory, I have imaginations, I have images of different people that I've seen suffering with attacks. I saw a man of around 43 years suffering from epilepsy. He's epileptic for life, and he has been suffering with this problem. Every end of year, every end of month, the situation comes, you can't explain, and then he falls down, he wastes himself, her body, he dirties himself, and then after some hours he comes back to life. This situation refused him to get married, refused him to get a job, refused him to stay with people who don't know him, lest he may lose his life. So he stays with the mother and father. And the mother and father are very old. They are very old, at the age almost of 76. But this man has become a reproach because of epilepsy. Attacks are these things which come against children. Some of you have children, you just find your child has been playing, but from nowhere he falls down. You go to the hospital, they check, and then they give you a report. It is because of this and the other. You apply medication. After some time, he gets a relief. Again, the situation comes back. Some of you are treating your children now for the last 10 years, for the last 5 years, for the last 2 years, but this boy doesn't get well. Some babies grow when they are having complications, and you can't explain them. You say, please, this one was born well. He was born very well, but he came a time and an attack came. He fell sick. From that time, he has never gotten a chance to grow as a normal baby. So it will happen that the objective of your enemy, the objective of bondage, is to crush your finances through the attacks which come against your children. If you are married and the disease begins with the older baby, the elder child, then after that, after treatment, it will go to the next one. It will go to the one who follows, up to the last born. So you'll find that almost in the whole family, you are working for diseases. You pay all the time in clinics, in hospitals, because of attacks. These attacks sometimes confuse, because you can't see a problem on your child, on your wife, on your mother, on your father, and then you say, I will do nothing because I know this is not a biological problem, but it is a physical, spiritual problem. You can't say that. When you say problem, you have to awake and then you begin to fight it. But then my concern is, I want you to think, is that thing you are fighting real? Has to be fought the same way you think it has to be eradicated from your life? Because today you may be fighting the problem or the attack in the way you think, but yet you are using a wrong system. I told our people some few days back as we were in service that it is very bad for you to fight an enemy but without knowing his weakness. You just know, if you find, for example, if you find a serpent, a snake in your house, you know how to fight it. You run and get a stick, you get a rod to hit it. You hit a snake. You can't hit a mosquito. You understand? If, for example, you are attacked by cockroaches, people like us who grew in poor families, we know this better. Poor families, very poor families, you eat with cockroaches in the same plate. You can't fight them with a gun. No, you bring a spray. So you'll find that you fight the problem depending on its weakness. But here comes a situation where many people are having attacks, but the way you use to fight these attacks does not rhyme with the problem itself. We have to understand, if it's a demonic attack, how do we fight it? Because realistically, there are some things which attack people and they are demonic. Even when you go to what kind of hospital you go to, where you remain with the back pain, you remain with a mental problem, you remain with an eye problem, you remain with infertility, because it even comes from dreams. You begin as a dream, then after dreaming, a problem comes. I want God to deliver you so that you come out of those attacks. Father, I thank you for everybody and anybody who is being blessed today and now. Let this morning be a blessed morning for anybody who has been going through hardships. Some people are sick and they don't know how to do it. They are on medication, but there is no difference. Some people are having attacks on their children, right from the elder up to the last born, and they don't know what to do. Some people are having an attack when they sleep. They have nightmares. They get spiritual husbands, spiritual wives. Some people get instincts which are telling them that they are gonna die. Some people have instincts telling them that they are going to get an accident or something bad is going to happen to them. So today I pray that, Lord, let your hand heal them. I pray for special healing on anybody who is having a strange disease. I don't mind of the age. I pray for special deliverance. You are bedridden. I command you in the power of God to stand and walk. You are having problems in your dreams. Let those weird dreams stop today. You're having a problem in your business, having a problem in your mind. You're having a following spirit that's coming from your auntie, from your family. The way people are having mental problems is exactly what you're having. The way your father or your granny had an attack of asthma, had an attack of hernia, had an attack of hypertension, the same thing is happening to you. I pray as I break that yoke, let this day be a special day for you to be delivered. Father, I thank you because I know it is done for anybody and everybody who is listening. Let it be done now and forever we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you. I'm Pastor SSENYONJO VAMUBUSIBE. Have you understood something? What is that thing proving a problem to you? Don't give up. You are still alive and God has the power to take you to another level. Please feel free to call me for prayer on 0752 229680, or you can WhatsApp me on 0782 229680, as you see them here on our screen. On Wednesday, every Wednesday, I'm in my office with counseling. I can meet you one-on-one from 8 up to 3 p.m. Then every day of the week, Monday to Friday, we have divine services in the evening where you will be impacted with the power of knowledge to transform your life. Plus Sunday, fellowship is at 10. We welcome you, don't miss. Come and join us. My YouTube channel is Pastor SSENYONJO VAMUBUSIBE. If you just go there, not only YouTube, but all media platforms, you search for VAMUBUSIBE. The platform will come, and then you subscribe, you follow, and then you will be blessed with great teachings. VAMUBUSIBE Church is located on Hoima Road in NANSANA town, opposite Naweru Main Road. You slope down there, you'll find VAMUBUSIBE Church. Plus, using those numbers, they will give you direction. Lastly, I want to remind the whole country and the whole nation that on 31st December we have one special place that we are going to spend our night. 31st December, Nabweru Kuchisawe with VAMUBUSIBE overnight. I welcome everybody. Come and join us. It shall be very great. I love you so much. May God bless you.